brand new, the scallops, which are coming back next spring. So I feel like you put a lot of items on the menu that you like to eat that are, like good for transitioning. So I want you to talk about how you came up with the ideas for the menu and how it looks like regular restaurants instead of so much vegetarian or vegan restaurants.
So yeah, I mean, since a big part of why we exist is to help people see how easy it is and how delicious it is to eat plant-based, we did want to have a lot of those gateway foods where people are like, wow, I had no idea it was this good and this is kind of similar. But I want to emphasize too, this is a big team effort. I do usually, fuss and whine about what I want on the menu, but I get vetoed all the time. Like we have a fantastic team, and tension breeds the best results. We kind of like debate and we try to figure out what works best. We have a great chef, Chef Gabe, and sous chef, Chef Victor, and our management team. Everybody contributes, and that's how we create the menu. But yes, to your point, we have a bunch of things that are very familiar. Our burger, our Impossible meat, which we season, people have said that it's the best burger they've ever had.
It looks so juicy.
It's so really juicy and delicious. And for those who don't want to eat the meats, per se, they want to eat more veg forward. We have those options too. Like I mentioned, the rutabaga, our calamari is king oyster mushroom. Like we sort of have our buckets. We like to appeal. We have a portion of our menu that's very appealing to health. So we think about health when we create it. We have a portion that's very like comfort food, and oh my God, like our mac and cheese, our spicy mac and cheese with the mushroom. Delicious. What is that fancy word for mushroom that I'm forgetting? Anyway, what's that?
Champignon French?
No, I'll think of it later. Sorry. It's my old age. My old age gets the better of me. But then, so yes, and then we have the plant forward for the more seasoned vegan-y types or the more sort of brave, want to try something very different. So all three of those buckets, when we create our menu, we try to hit them all.